is someone who I thoroughly enjoy listening to. I listen to him speak on many occasions. In fact, my daughter's told me on many occasions she loves to hear him speak. So the speaker tonight, the next speaker tonight, number 2, is Joshua Huang. He is a person with a big heart and a big smile to match, who's been at the ToastMaster since March of this year. And his speech tonight will be to master the social network. Welcome, Joshua.
A male delivery man was approaching a village. A flock of children ran out of their home from every direction, chasing around the postman, followed by their parents or even grandparents, to the central square of the village. At the central square village, the postman pulled out a stack of letters, calling the name of the receivers. 张生，你儿子餐厅的儿子来信了。李四，你爱人的来信。Mr. Toastmaster, ladies and gentlemen, this is a typical scene in the 1960s, 1970s, at my home village. Yeah, back to school in the 1980s, I was one of the happiest delivery men. Deliver the letters to my classmates. Whenever during the recess after the first period, I rushed to the post office at the university, pull it out, open the mailbox, pull it out all the letters, and then rush it back to the classroom, calling the name of the receivers. I can clearly remember reminiscing the big happy face of my classmates when they got a letter from the parents of our families, especially those in love with somebody else in some way else. They got a love letter from. You know this when you're at the university, it all happens. Exactly, that's it. The situation started a little bit change. Actually, it's rapidly changed in the 1990s. Thanks to the internet invention, people started using emails instead of physical mail via the internet. In 1994, I had my first personal email account to collaborate with the researchers in the United States. During those early years, I still had some kind of excitement to open my physical mailbox because email was only available in the research communities in the early years. But I couldn't remember when I lost interest in opening my physical mailbox. But I do remember people started loving to hear the sound. Ding dong, you got a new mail whenever you turn your computer on in the late of 1990s. But this excitement hadn't lasted long. As we turn into the beginning of the 21st century, people actually no longer excited about Windows alert sound. Ding dong, you got a new mail. Because, you know why? Because every inbox is full of mails. Not only your friends' email, all kinds of junk emails, commercial ad. So that during the early, like 21st century, people were trying to hide from those junk emails by creating new accounts from time to time. But the problem is, your friends couldn't follow you as fast as this junk email did. Because at that time, the email server, the spam server filter is not that advanced, not nowadays. Nowadays, it's a much better situation. So that's a negative side on the email system. And then nowadays, it is a social networking side which became a fashion. Every day, even the morning news, TV news, you were always told please join our Facebook group, or please welcome ToastMaster, or follow me in the Twitters. Those information make you think, if you don't join one of the social networking sites, you don't belong to this society anymore. You are like out of the world. That's, as long as you register one site, you will get a very hot welcoming email letter, and later you probably will be addicted to this site, because those websites are designed to bundle people with it by providing a lot of lures, like providing you superior powers over other members by how much time you spend on the website, or by how many posts you wrote, following posts you wrote, like in the Twitters. Some people are so addicted to it, especially those teenagers, they forgot what the real life is. They forgot what they really should do. And some even become the victims of internet crime. So those are the negative side of social networking. Of course, do not take me wrong, I'm not denying the power and the convenience of the social networking side. The friends have never been so close and well connected before. But here today, the whole world is really became a global village, as Professor Marshall McLuhan predicted. My speech today only serves as a reminder. Ask yourself what you are gaining from the social networking site. Set your own goals, set your own objectives. If you really have nothing else to do, or you really love posting on the website, I recommend you to create your own website. From there, build your own internet brand, and get by gaining more exposure to the specific internet community you are interested in. Later, possibly, eventually, you build about your own online business. And all doing something that even create a fantastic career you dream for. You doing you love, you make money, make a living on it. That's my suggestion. So eventually, you would also send out congratulating letters to other followers. So that's to conclude. My speech today is, please be the master of the social networking chains. Be happier, like the happy delivery man in the 1980s. Thank you.
Wow, this is amazing. So interesting topics tonight. Unbelievable. I'm really, really just quite excited.